Hi, this is Jason, and today's date is the 25th of April 2021. And we have less than half an hour left on this trading day on the Sunday. And the purpose of this video is to quickly go over why I believe more than ever that Bitcoin is super bullish and ready for another bull run or another local bull run very soon, within the month or sooner even. But just to recap, early in the month of April, we got to new all-time highs of around 64,000. However, in the last week or so, we've seen some pretty large corrections. Now, in terms of percentage terms of price decrease, these aren't actually that big a correction, because if we look in the bull run of 2017, if we look in July month, we had a similar pullback in terms of percentage terms and price decrease. So in the Bitcoin world, these are quite normal and these are actually healthy. And we could potentially be seeing a falling wedge here, which is actually a bullish sign as time goes by. There's more chance of a reversal to the upside rather than further downside. But I would say if we go below 43,000, ending on, say, a weekly time frame, then I would be a bit worried, because there's less support underneath the 43,000. Anyway, in terms of the main analysis of this video, I just wanted to go through the RSI indicator. So what I've done is I've put the RSI on based on month on month. And essentially what the RSI shows, what it means is the relative strength indicator. And what it shows is basically indicates if Bitcoin is in overbought conditions. Now, I've also split the price action into the 4-year window that Bitcoin operates within. So we have the 4-year period ending within 2013, which is obviously a partial 4-year period. We have the 4-year period going from 2014 to 2017. And then we have the 4-year period going from 2018 to 2021, i.e. our current window. Now, if we just focus on the window ending on 2017, anything that's above this dotted line that we see here is considered overbought conditions, or heating up to overbought conditions. So this area around here. As we can see, in 2017, that year was really a proper bull run, because we got to pretty high RSIs before topping out near 20,000 and then having a massive correction. But we did reach a high RSI in August as well, before reaching the ultimate RSI, which was in December 2017. Now, I've also put this line of best fit through this year. And what I want to do is I want to overlay it with our current 4-year cycle window. Now, we can see that obvious periods where we're massively above the, say, average expected RSI that we typically would have. Now, granted, 2020 was an exceptional year in itself. We had the COVID period, and then we had also the quantitative easing, central banks lowering interest rates. So we did have a spike in June. And then also in October time, we had PayPal news, which projected Bitcoin to new all-time highs quite shortly after. And then also we had the Tesla news, I think around February time or March time. So we did get these exceptional periods where we're showing RSI higher than what we typically expect. And therefore, what it seems like is in this month of April, we've seen a correction back down to essentially where the RSI should be, a correction back down. So I think this is healthy, because we have been overextended since October. So since the PayPal announcement that they're offering crypto services, including Bitcoin, ever since then, we have been overextended on the RSI, and now we have corrected. So that is what leads me to think that we could quite imminently have in front of us. Maybe that's why I say within the next month, because we could go a bit lower and then go back up, or we could just hit this line and just try and follow it around it to all-time highs. So this is what we see from 2017 and the cycle ended in 2017, and we've applied the same pattern to the current window, and we're able to explain why we see these big overshoots. But I think the correction we've been seeing in April is healthy. It resets the technicals. It puts us in good stead for another bull run to 100k, I reckon, at least.